Right, welcome back to last cast. As you can see, we're on a small pond today. We're not sure if there's any pike in here. We're being told there's a few in, but all the rivers and canals, you know, we've had like 3 storms in a row, and it's knackered the rivers and the canals, you know, not in good shape. So we thought we'll come up here and try it. It's a bit windy. We've got his tent set up at the back. Tom's already got his rods in, and I've got one of mine in. What we've got on, Tom? We've got roach, smelt. I'm going to put a lamprey on, and I've got a roach on mine, and just see if there's anything in here. You know, it's not a big place. I don't think there'll be any big ones in. And it's always the case, you know, when people are telling you there's pike in, until you catch one or see one yourself, you're never sure. So we're not sure, but it's always worth a go. It's not forecast. It's nice now, but it's forecast to have a few showers. So let's just see if we can get a fish. It's just nice to get a bite. We haven't been out for a few weeks with all the storms. So we'll get this bait in, sit back and wait. Get the bait runners on. Right, I'm just getting a run. It's first. It bobbed up and down a bit. I've got a lamprey on, so I've got to be careful. Somewhat on, I can feel it. It's only a small jack. It's the first, not a bad one. Like I said in the intro, we weren't even sure if there were any pike in here. But it's a nice colour. It's in the net. Got the bait back as well. Right, I'll just get all the unlucky stuff ready. Yeah, we'll just have a look at it there. The hooks have come out. It's only a small jack, but it's really fat. Feeding well in here. I don't think they've probably never been caught, these. We'll tell by the mouth in a minute. Well, it's a nice little jack. Nice colours. I don't think that's been caught before. I'll just get the bait out the way. Get back in. Don't know if we got it on film that, because we weren't expecting any fish so soon. Right, I'm going to bring this one in now. There's quite a bit of weed on the bottom here, we've noticed. You don't know if you can see all that. Where I just caught that pike, they were a bit on, but not as much as where the roach is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it up. Just got one of these pop-up sticks. Probably can't see it there. I'll bring it and have a look closer. And you just put it in the fish's mouth. No problem when you've only got one camera. And you just put it in the fish's mouth. You've got to put a trace wire on it in case you lose the bait. And you just basically shove it in its mouth. It should pop up off the bottom then. And we're doing, you know, we know there's fish in here now. We weren't even sure if there were any in here. And you just, it's not for the faint-hearted. When you put them in, just screw them in. If you just push them in, they'll just pop the roach. You've got to take your hooks off then. And thread the trace wire on. If your bait comes off, you don't want to be losing the bait. They're only made of wood, but you don't want the pike taking the wood down. Now let's put them over to ice. It's not a method what I use much, but it does work. I have had plenty of fish on them. It's one of them sometimes. Just best fishing on the bottom. Nope. Look the fish on as normal. It's a bit tricky. Like I say, it's a bit messy as well. Not for the faint-hearted. And the sticks come out the side of the roach a little bit there, so it's not looking too good. But the pike will just think it's fish in distress. So now that should pop up off of the bottom. So it'll be quite a way up. In theory, I'll just see if it is. Yeah, it's up in the water, that. So it's got to be up in the water as long as you trace. I'll keep that in an hour, and what we'll do is, because it's not a big water, we might have to just move the rods about a bit. Tom hasn't had a bite on his rod yet, so there could be some in his area. But we're off the mark. I mean, the footage wasn't too good because it started raining a bit. We had the camera under the bivvy. A bit of an update. We haven't had any more fish since that one, and it might have been the case that there was only that one in the area. And the weather don't look too bad. There's a black cloud coming now, so once that's gone we might move about a bit. What I'm going to do is, the fish I got here was pretty close in and a bit further out now, so I think there's a bit of a drop off shelf. So I'm just going to bring these two in and just try it a bit closer in. And we've always got the option to try further out. And it's not too big, this place, it's a bit like a wide canal. But it's, you know, we haven't done bad. We've got that one after about half an hour. There's always a chance we've got the rest of the day, so it might be a case where we're just sitting here and catch nothing. Or we you know, we'll get a couple each. And Tom don't look quite confident at the moment. Thing on, Matt. Can't believe it, like a cracking flag a minute ago. Bipolar weather. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to treat it a bit like a canal. It's not much bigger than a canal width. So we have no more bites here. There could be fish here, but we're going to move down. We're going to leave the stuff here and sort of have it as a bait. There's a couple of features further down, so we're going to try down there for an hour. You know, the weather looks like it's going to turn again, so we might be back up sooner than we think. There's a bit of a feature down here, like a jetty thing, so we're going to fish on either side of that, see if we can get a couple of fish out. And I think we've probably just got to land in front of them today to get a bite. And the fish I got are probably there from the start. It still took about half an hour for it to take the bait. So we'll pack our stuff up and move. It's only a few yards down where we're going. But apparently the deeper end is down the bottom. Could be some fish down there. Right, we're going to move again now. We've been here for about 40 minutes, nothing here again. And it doesn't mean to say there's nothing here. It's nothing here what's going to take the bait, should I say. And it's so cold and you're getting that sleety rain going in. The fish aren't moving. So we're going to try down there this tree. You know, the fish may be getting ready to spawn. You know, it's about this time of year when they start gathering. So it might be a case of just finding them. I think they're a way off spawning themselves. You know, we've caught a couple of big ones last few weeks, and you know, they aren't no spawn in them. But I think we need to get Tom one because he's losing his mojo a bit. I think he's probably going to call this his last session. And it's getting hard, and it's getting that time of year now where he starts thinking about fishing for other fish. So we'll move the stuff down. It's only down here, and then what we're going to do is we'll try the top corner where it's really shallow up there. So chances are that there might be a few basking in the shallow water, and then we'll probably end up back where the bivvy is, or the day shelter. So we'll get these out and get them moved. Let Tom pick the peg. Right, Tom's just been putting his rod in it. It's actually a bit deeper up here. We'll just see if there's anything here. I think we'll probably give it an hour and then move back up. And there's another storm cloud coming. Every time the cloud comes over, the wind just picks up. It's not nice. I'll get the lamprey out there. Definitely deeper. That's probably a foot deeper. And it's not much difference, but sometimes that makes a difference. You know, the roach or whatever the pike are eating, maybe down this end. Right, we're going to call it a day now. We haven't had no more bites. It's been a hard day. It's been a bit rubbish. Tom's fed up, not had a bite. We got that bite first thing this morning, well, this afternoon when we came, and just nothing. We haven't seen anything after. So we're not even sure if there's that many in here. But we're caught between us. So we'll see you next session. I'll just put the camera away, and so this is on the phone when foot leaching's good. Tom's just got to run. I was just packing my rods up. Not a bad one. Camera work won't be too good. But like I say, you should never, we'd give up, to be honest. And we just cast over to the other side and we got to run on the lamprey again. So that's one for Tom, isn't it? Right, as you can see, it's a bit dark and we had the camera phone. A bit of a tricky unhooking, that one. Good job we had a torch with us. It's a nice fish, got weird colours. It's one for Tom. I think it's been a long day, so let's get it back. Big one.
No, micro one. You get the net from this fella?
Where? You manage? Which one were on the rod?
Yeah.
Where was that?
My new swim that I baited up.
Where? Where's that?
Right, that bad one. Bella.
Quite a chunky one, that, Tom. Right. Get them scales, we'll weigh it and then we'll get an idea of something bigger.
It's hard to do it, isn't it? Get that over net maybe. And just hold it in.
Really? We found mirror, isn't it?
Mirror of the week.
We're in that, Tom. What?
Got man.
Yeah. What do you reckon it weighs?
14.
14 pounds.